Welcome to Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and Johnny Red Floyd Stadium, home of the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. Raider fans have been clamoring to get this one started all week. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Florida International Panthers, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So FIU's offense will have the first possession of the game. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Palmer.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
Tackled immediately after the catch. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Coming after him. Grabbed behind the line, it's Lawrence. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They'll need 3 yards here on 3rd down to keep this opening drive alive. They'll try to power their way ahead. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Jenkins. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. FIU will line up to punt. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. So Middle Tennessee's offense has its first opportunity of the day. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys get everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Trying play action. Looking down the middle. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Got his man out of the backfield. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Takes it the other way. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Florida International. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Out of the gun, they give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He wants to throw it. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
They bring the punter onto the field now. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. And the punt team able to swing him to the ground. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few plays.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
What a great play by the defensive tackle. Look, sacks aren't just for very athletic, long defensive ends. These D tackles, man, they use their strength. They push linemen back in the pocket, collapse it, and come away with the sack.
Ball is at the 41 as his defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Jenkins. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. The defense was in the dime package. They didn't have to send an extra rusher. The big fellas up front took care of that.
And all dime means is I'm bringing an extra fast guy on the field and taking an extra fat guy off the field. But listen, the fat guys still get home. Isn't that beautiful? The big, athletic defensive line still does a great job getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
FIU will line up to punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Running it back, it's Kelly. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the lap.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Second down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hip. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Caught in the backfield, it's Sherman. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Well, you might as well have thrown it in the stands because you completed it, but not enough for the 1st down. Punt team's coming on the field. They'll get down and put a stop for the return at about the 28-yard line. The Florida International offense is back on the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? Wide receiver coming across in motion. Caught in the backfield. It's long. Bulls his way forward. And he showed himself to be a regular Spinderella, but not a lot of room to run. He'll try to pop the draw. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. FIU will line up to punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Takes the handoff. It's Clemens. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. They're facing a 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Throws to the wideout. Tosses it incomplete. And here comes the punt team.
Number 98 in punt formation to kick it away.
Looking for a block. It's Jackson. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. That's the end of the quarter, and FIU is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. Keeps it on the bootleg. Got it in the middle, it's Ball. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? He's looking to throw it. Working the middle, it's complete. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Off the play fake. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. He lost one down the sideline. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. FIU will line up to punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with it. He's going to fire deep. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. They'll run play action. gets it out quickly. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They've got it at the 41, 30 short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Unleashes one. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. Not the most productive half of this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Grant.
I love when they sneak the big fella out of the backfield. They're usually blocking so much. Nice job with a little play action. Slide him, give him the rock.
They'll keep it on the ground. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Calls his own number. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee.
It's just so nice to have a signal call who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
He'll try to tack on one more. Bangs it through for an extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
Set to advance on the football.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually because of their lack of hands, like you just saw.
Fires to the big fella. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. The Panthers have it with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
2nd down.
Looking to throw, it's Jenkins. Unloads it left. Complete downfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Trying to pound their way in. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Off play action on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That